Hey guys, latest news with Crypto Marie local and international. Woman arrested at Sanford Airport after hitting child on plane who called her fat, police say. Sanford Airport police arrest a woman outside an airport gate after they say she repeatedly hit a child on a plane. The arrest report says it all started with the child calling Christy Crampton fat and Miss Piggy. Crampton was on board Allegiant Flight 2885 from Orlando Sanford International Airport to Hagerstown, Maryland on Memorial Day. The family was set to fly home from the Disney World vacation. According to what witness told police, the child told Crampton she couldn't fit in the airplane seat. Witnesses say Crampton began hitting the child with her fist and hit him on the head with a water bottle. The report says she slammed the child's head into the airplane window. Look. Guys, you gotta have self control. These children are cruel, they're crazy. And they are the most honest people in this planet. They will tell you like it is, whether you like it or not. The report says the child used his arm to cover his head. Airport officials haven't said how old the child is. However, Crampton told police the child was very rude and disrespectful during their trip to Disney. After the child called her fat, Crampton told police she took his phone away. She claims he pushed her arm off the armrest twice, and that's when she began smacking him, the report says. What world are we living in, y'all? Look. I like the story in a sense because there was two sides of the story. I'll tell you. First, to the woman, I don't know if you have kids or not, but children are brutal. And they'll be honest with you whether it hurt you or not, okay? And this is not your child. You don't put your hand in nobody's kids. Even if it was your child, sometimes you have to ignore the noise. Not every day I wake up, my kids say the nicest things to me. I just got to keep it moving. You got to keep it moving sometimes. Ignore it. Cover your ears. Cover your eyes. Not while you're driving if you're at home, please. And allow yourself to be free and take in the negative and the constructive, positive or negative criticisms. It's going to happen, whether it's from your own kids or from somebody else. It is what it is. Keep it moving. Now, on that child, I don't know how old you are, but stop. If your parents are being rude and cruel to adults or kids, anybody, you've learned the wrong thing. Because you hurt somebody's feelings, and this, whatever you taught her, it will never go away from her. And she, on top of it, had to go to jail because she hits you. Ay. Double jeopardy right there. Stop. And I one thing I remember being a Haitian young lady in my country, there was a certain conversation that adult people are having. Young kids were not to be around. You cannot hear those conversations. That's why growing up, there was a lot of stuff I did not know because you don't hear adults' conversation. But in America, it's different. You sit in here, they curse, they fight. Some of them even have sexual activities in front of you, sexual conversation in front of you. It's different. I understand America is big and it's amazing and freedom of speech, whatever. But those are certain things you don't say about people or to people in front of young kids because they are going to repeat that. How do we know this child did not hear that from his parents saying, oh, that lady over there, she's fat or this and that? Now, the consequences is dire because now she went to jail, and not only that, emotionally she's destroyed because this kid calling her fat. And looking at the woman, I don't think she's that fat. Give me a break. She's not that fat. Give me a break. I mean, to each his own. People are calling people fat if you're 10, 20 pounds overweight. What happened to the food we are eating? Why don't you guys blame the food? In every corner there was a fast food. Come on, people don't like to exercise. You're easy to gain weight. When I came to America, I was 98 pounds. I can tell you how many pounds I'm now after 4 kids. But you know what? I'm a happy person. I'm 107 something, 180. That's my goddamn business. It's none of your business. And I'm working on it. I'm trying to lose weight, all right? But you have food everywhere. And you drive to go everywhere. In Haiti, I go to school. I work my ass off to go to school. Come back. You go to the supermarket. Whatever you do, you go to the garden, to the farm. You walk your ass there. So you don't gain weight. And we eat food that actually was planted or cultivated by our grandparents. We eat mango. Everything was amazing and wonderful and beautiful. But here you work so hard, you don't have time to cook. You're always buying food. You want fast food. You want something. You just existing. You're not living. All right? You just want to be alive, stay alive. Sometimes you come from work, you're going back to work in 2, 3, 4 more hours. Like, you just got to eat something and still breathing. All right? So the American food has a lot to do with it, because we consume the food and we gain weight, and now we have to pay somebody to go work out. We got to pay a trainer to lose the goddamn weight. It's too much going on. Can we all be happy and healthy? It is what it is, all right? Again, thank you for watching. Subscribe. The young man was wrong for calling her out of her name, disrespecting her. And the lady was wrong for putting your hands on somebody's child. Oh, Jesus. Two wrong cannot make right. Please, can we try to survive the 4 years? That's all. We're struggling right now. The economy, grocery, rent, everything else is not going down. I don't care what people say. It's not going down. All right? So just pray we survive the 4 years and keep it moving. Subscribe. Thank you for watching.